Hey guys, this is Ultra Tiger 0425. Sorry I didn't do this video yesterday, but my lights are actually still busted. They busted like Friday night or Saturday night, so they were messed up all yesterday. So I haven't been able to record. I wasn't able to record anything but my Chapter 5 review, and then after that I had to go somewhere. And then I did a couple videos on my gaming channel, and what happened was only one of them wasn't corrupted or something like that. So I mean, yesterday was just a total fail. At least I was able to get my chapter 5 out there, and then I might be able to I might do a chapter 6 later on today, and then on my gaming channel, I got a few things I gotta do. Um, and then that's about it. We're just this is a Dragon Ball Super episode 23 review. Um, last episode, Frieza gets to Earth. The soldiers are attacking Tagoma and Ginyu switch. Um, and then Gohan takes on Tagoma slash Ginyu, beats him once he goes Super Saiyan and whatnot. And that's about the main point of it. Now this episode, all right, Goku and Vegeta you actually legit see them, training in the that room. They're going hand to hand, and probably the most selfish thing I've seen Beerus done so far. He said what happened was we gave Beerus some pizza, right? And Beerus said I want some more pizza, and in the little room where Goku and Vegeta are training, they have to eat. So once they saw the extra pizza that Whis had for Beerus, they ate it all. And then Beerus got so upset afterwards. But what the selfish thing was that he did was he took Goku and Vegeta out that room just to get his pizza because the only way that we could get the pizza was if he had a staff, and the staff was in the room, kind of controlling the flow of God Ki in the room where Vegeta and Goku were training. I was like, really, Beerus? That's gotta. I mean, you want to get a proper challenge, yet I mean, yet you're gonna. But then he said, "God, our destruction's meal comes first before anything." So I was like, "Okay, hey, that's all you." And then back on Earth, Frieza, after beating the crap out of Gohan, and Piccolo is uh, pronounced dead at this point. Uh, just from me watching the episode reviews I've seen on other people's channels, um, Piccolo's not dead, so at least I know that part. Um, hmm. And then Gohan, he gets so frustrated, like, hey, you know what? I haven't been training, and I haven't, I've been taking more care of my family than training, and it's like something my dad would never do. Because I mean, if you remember Goku, he's able to take care of his family, kind of, yet he did train like his hardest. Um, so yeah, and I guess Gohan hasn't been able to really do that, or find a way to do that. Um, like be a caring, supportive father, yet training. Because again, Pan was just born. Goku didn't have a serious threat until Gohan was like 5 or 4, and as you can see, he beat up Frieza. He could take out, he could defend himself at that point technically. Um, Fighting aliens and stuff at the age of 5. It's just yeah, I mean, we already knew that he could protect himself. So I mean, Gohan's like having to protect his daughter. Go to school, have a job. He's going through all those real life problems, real life situation stuff, kind of outside the Dragon Ball Z universe, and he's kind of blaming it on himself that because he hasn't been training, he wasn't able to protect Piccolo and won't be able to protect the Earth from Frieza. And Krillin's like behind, like, hey man, you know what? Hey, don't even stress it. Things happen. I mean, you gotta take care of your family for foremost. Uh, and but yeah, Gohan was just mad. And I mean, if I was him in his situation, I would be mad too. Like being able to have all that power that he had, and he just lost it because he didn't train. Um, because every good cause comes with a backfire. Trust me, I've been there, done that so many times. No good deed. There's a saying called "No good deed will be unpunished," meaning that it doesn't matter how good of a deed it is, there's going to be some kind of punishment in the end of it. And that was Gohan's, and he got mad. I think he legit went Super Saiyan too. But then because of all the holes in his body that Frieza caused, it like I guess his power leaked out too much and he just like passed out. But Goku, once he couldn't use his instant transmission to get to Frieza back on Earth, and Whis' staff could only it would take him 35 minutes just to get to Earth. So Vegeta like stressed all on Goku, like, hey, you better use your instant transmission. And Goku got his instant transmission all together, and then they left. And then once they got there, Gohan passed out. He fell backwards, and then Goku lied him down, and then they started to go to its natural course. Um, so yeah, and then afterwards, Katsuki's like, I'll take on both of them and I'll finish them for you, Frieza. And then Vegeta's like, he just rushed up Auto and blew him up like he did Zarbon. He just got his hand like into his midsection and just went all into his insides. And when that is insides like he did Frieza, and not Frieza, but Zarbon, but he like blew him up like there's like a light, like a key wave blasting all the way to like the atmosphere where he blew him up. And then Frieza was like, "Ooh, you got stronger, Vegeta. Don't worry, I'll kill you right after I do Goku." And Frieza gets out of his little space pod thingy, little chair, his Emperor's throne. I don't know what they really call it. And he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna waste time like I did last time. I'm gonna go to my final form, like straight up. Y'all better be ready. And he kills all of his soldiers, just except for Sorbet. I think everyone except for Sorbet, all the soldiers are dead. Um. So yeah. Afterwards, he looks at Goku. Goku looks back at him. Have a little stare off. Um, Frieza's like, "Hey, aren't you gonna go Super Saiyan?" He's like, "Nah, I ain't gotta use that yet. You soft, but I ain't even gotta try. You just weak, son." And I don't know. He didn't really say that, but still. Um, Frieza's like, "All right then, my revenge shall now begin," and that was the end of the episode. Um, that was about it for the most part of it, and almost all of it. um, My like the one thing is in the Japanese sub, they keep on calling Goku Sun Kun, Son, and like dash Kun, like Sun Kun. Like why they keep on calling him that? I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name in Japanese. Goku's name in Japanese, I don't know. And then Vegeta, I think that's just something to do with our English thing. That Vegeta's name in Japanese is spelled Vegita. I think that's how you legit do it in Japanese. If you're like trying to use what's it called, katakana or something like that, or so I forgot the form of Japanese English writing. But yeah, and a few other names were kind of like not misspelled, but not mispronounced because in Japanese. How am I supposed to know how it's pronounced? But like spelled compared to how we see it in English. Unless you're, European and whatnot, and you're watching this. But in English, you're supposed to spell Goku's name. I mean, then they actually have some parts where Frieza's saying Son Goku and not saying Sun Kun. Like, what? Why? Why you gonna keep on calling him that? It's like, okay. I mean, I watched the Japanese sub of Battle of Gods on DVD when I first got Battle of Gods, before the English release was available, and they never said his name was Sun Kun, like not even once. But ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, I noticed that. It's not really annoying. Again, like I said in one of my previous episode reviews, I've gotten used to the Japanese way. If anything, it's the regular way to me now, um, and whatnot. I enjoyed this episode. I'm about to do episode 24 review. Maybe today. I definitely want to watch it today. Definitely. Um, doing trying to work on doing 2 or 3 things or videos today, um, about this setup, my Dragon Ball X review, my desk over here. If you watch my setup, um, my room setup slash setup video where I kind of show y'all my room and whatnot. Y'all know where my setups are for my gaming, and then over there for my Dragon Ball X readings and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for Dragon Ball X Chapter 6. And on my gaming channel, Ultra Tiger Gaming, we do some Raging Blast gameplay on there. So yeah, hopefully y'all have a wonderful day and peace, man.